fire is carrying. Thank you. होय खूप वेळ आणि वेदरही मातशें कडक खंयच्यान फेस करता अशें करचें पडलें कॅमेरामॅन सायड coin toss flip. We're all set for the toss for the second semi-final that's coming up right now. It's between Manas Panjim Gymkhana and Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. We have both the captains here, both the umpires here, and a special guest, Sarfraz Sheikh, the member of the organizing committee for the T20 League 2024. All set for the toss, gentlemen. It will be Sarfraz Sheikh to flip the coin. Darshan Misa, the Desserts and More Geno SC captain, calls Snehal Kauta who wins the toss. And have you decided, Snehal?
We'll bowl first.
Your reasons?
The wicket looks really good. I think we would like to chase on this wicket.
You've done the same thing in the group stage as well, so that's a factor.
Yes, that's a plus point of our team. So we are going to continue the same momentum going to this match.
Any change in the team lineup?
Just one change, two changes. One professional is missing out. So in place of Rawat is coming. And Vijay Prabhudesai is coming in place of Hiram Parab.
All the best to Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Give us some entertainment. Darshan, what would you have done?
I wanted to bat on this wicket. It looks a really good wicket to bat on in the semi-final game, so we wanted to set a target.
What's your team for the day?
Got one change in place of Izan. We have Devan.
All the best, Darshan, going forward. All the best to Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Let's also have a chat with organizing team member here, Mr. Sarfraz Sheikh. Your thoughts on this big occasion?
Bandodkar T20 tournament is one of the most prestigious tournaments in Goa. It's a T20 tournament where our professional players and outstation players show their skills on the ground. This helps our local boys gel well with the outstation players with big names coming in. I wish both the teams all the very best. It's been an honor for us organizing this tournament, and we make sure that everything is taken care for our players and cricket wins. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sarfraz Sheikh. Absolutely, this is one of the most iconic T20 tournament held in Goa, and we hope it gets bigger and better as we move on to the in the recent future. So, thank you very much for gracing this this occasion. And the news from the center is that Manas Panjim Gymkhana have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first.
Game on. The two pointing little batters out there.
That's huge. Wrapped on the bags, loud appeal, up goes the finger. And celebration begins.
Well, looks like almost as if the ball is nicely in balance, and what a good teamwork here.
Could be a run out, and yes, it's a direct hit.
Coming down the thread, with the ball on the half alley and play huge, high and handsome right out from the middle of the bag. That's robbing for you. He's throwing the ballers. Game on. The two pointing little batters out there.
That's huge. Wrapped on the bags, loud appeal, up goes the finger. And celebration begins.
Well, looks like almost as if the ball is nicely in balance, and what a good teamwork here.
Could be a run out, and yes, it's a direct hit.
Coming down the thread, with the ball on the half alley and play huge, high and handsome right out from the middle of the bag. That's robbing for you. He's throwing the ballers. Game on. The two pointing little batters out there.
That's huge. Wrapped on the bags, loud appeal, up goes the finger. And celebration begins.
Well, looks like almost as if the ball is nicely in balance, and what a good teamwork here.
Could be a run out, and yes, it's a direct hit.
Coming down the thread, with the ball on the half alley and play huge, high and handsome right out from the middle of the bag. That's robbing for you. He's throwing the ballers.
Welcome back to all our viewers. You're watching the second semi-final of the Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Manas Panjim Gymkhana won the toss and elected to field first. And as such, Deserts and More Geno Sports Club openers are out there. It's the clash between men in red and men in blue. In the first semi-finals, Madgaon Cricket Club sent Sargaonkar Cricket Club, the defending champions, packing with a comprehensive 40-run victory. And here we are getting set to get the second semi-finals started. Both the sides are well balanced and having power-packed Goan Ranji Trophy players amongst the ranks, well set for a cracker of a contest here. The man on strike is Veer Yadav, and to open the bowling from the Bandodkar road, and we have Mayank Rawat. A lot of runs in the track we saw from the first match. MCC batting first and getting over 180 runs. That happens here. We should be in for entertainment. Saying that, Veer Yadav has sent the ball beyond the boundary line, and it's a boundary here for Deserts and More Geno Sports Club to open his account through the gap between the point and gully fielder. Anand Tendulkar is a non-striker, and this batting combination of Deserts and More Geno is a formidable outfit for sure. With that single, Anand Tendulkar now on strike. Both openers being left-handed batters as well. Oh, that's a tight swing, and in fact it's a run out. Oh my God. That's not what the team wants to see, a run out, trying for a tight single. Anand Tendulkar playing the ball, and this fielder got onto it very quickly, and a good throw to wicketkeeper Shiven Bujba, and he does the rest. This is the end of Veer Yadav. Jai Ahuja was the fielder on that occasion. That's a good standard to set if you're a Manas Panjim Gymkhana team. They like to work hard on the field. Seen them doing that. This is the home ground of Manas Panjim Gymkhana, and the start of the semi-final in the right turn is getting a wicket in the first over itself. That brings outstation player Dev Lakra into the middle. The tall batter who has been amongst some runs in this tournament in the group stage. This is the knockout phase now, the very important semi-final, as it always is. Every knockout match brings pressure, and the team that deals with it, needless to say, emerge winners. with the early wicket now. Desserts and more. Geno SC will have their work cut out. Dev Lakra facing the first delivery, the right-hander. Watchfully played. And that's a single to round off the over number 1. 6 for 1. Desserts and more. Geno SC having been put into bat by Panjim Gymkhana. This is Goa's premier prestigious T20 tournament, Bandodkar T20 League 2024, organized annually by Panjim Gymkhana. And it is a huge platform for Goan players, youngsters especially, pitting themselves against powerhouse Ranji Trophy professionals, as well as some of the fine talents that visit Goa for the Bandodkar T20 League. Every team can play 2 outstation players. For cricket lovers as well in Goa, they love to follow this tournament. It's a tradition, has huge culture as well, and contribution to the development of cricket in Goa. With the live streaming going around the world on YouTube, the viewers, the Goans especially, settled in the rest of the world, they also make it a point to follow what's going on here by watching on YouTube on Goa Livecast channel. Now it's going to be Samit Aryan Mishra to start the over from Mandvi River end. What a shot there by Dev Lakra, the tall man, using his reach to play that on drive, up his shot. Length delivery. The bowlers don't land it in the 2/3 part of the pitch. The batters can maneuver the shot in the power play stage. 10 for 1 now. Desserts and more. Geno Sports Club. Dev Lakra on 5. Straight to the point fielder. It was a yard or 2 on his left or right, might have gone straight to the boundary. Good fielding. Anand Tendulkar, the left-hander, who's yet to open his account, will be on strike now. Group stages, Anand Tendulkar had really played well in their victory, guiding the team home against Tempo Cricket Club. He has been amongst runs. Let's see what he can manufacture today. Played off his hips for a single. The shot is on whenever the bowler strays on the leg. Batters quickly get into position to at least use their wrists and maneuver the ball around in the fine leg region. (12 for 1). This is the second semi-final of the Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Earlier today, MCC scored a comprehensive 40-run victory over Sargaonkar Cricket Club and stormed into the final. The final will be staged on Thursday April the 18th. They lie in waiting. The protection there now on the square boundary. Dev Lakra just gets a single. Any width and Dev Lakra will be eyeing that region on the off. And the captain has protection there now. Left-hander Anand Tendulkar is on strike now, and the point boundary has protection for the left-hander. Both batters will have to be pretty clear with their calling, because they are Deserts and Geno SC already have a run out at the top of the order, so both will be mindful of their running between the wickets as well. The last delivery of the second over now coming up. Short delivery, and Anand wanted to pull, but nowhere near to the position that he wants to get in, and he's gone. Manas Panjim Gymkhana skipper Snehal Kauthankar takes a very, very easy catch, simple catch there. And Anand Tendulkar has perished with just one run to his name. So that's the second wicket going down now for Deserts and More Geno Sports Club in the second semi-final. Samit Aryan Mishra possesses more pace, and the ball was quickly on to Anand Tendulkar. He could not really get on top of that rising delivery and paid the price. So a wicket for Samit Aryan Mishra. 7 runs came off his first over. At the end of 2 overs, Deserts and More Geno are 13 for 2. Pukhraj Man, a very exciting prospect, young player from Punjab, now coming to the centre. And if he gets going, it will be great entertainment for neutrals. Dev Lakra has already got started. He is 7 of 5. Both the outstation players now in the center for Deserts and More Geno Sports Club. The pace bowler named Amit Yadav is now coming into bowl from Bandodkar Road, and we know already Amit Yadav, the off spinner who played for Sargaonkar Cricket Club, and it's the other Amit Yadav, a pace bowler. He was the man of the match in the last match in the group stage for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Had picked up 5 wickets, so he's in red hot form as well. This should be a good contest. Dave is striking the ball really well, middling the ball right since the time that he came to the crease. And Pukhraj Man, we have seen in this tournament scoring half centuries in each of the group stage matches. The way he plays seems like he has ample time at his disposal to play any shot that he wants to. And his team will be desperately hoping that he comes good today as well. This is the semi-final stage. Every knockout match has to be treated like a final if the team has to go all the way. Woo. Play and a miss from Pukhraj Man. Wee bit of movement for Amit Yadav, movement in the air, and then the delivery is straightening. Pukraj Man trying to dominate right from the word go here, but plays and misses. That's played with watchful mind. A temperament also will be the key here. It's the semi-final stage. Plus the team has lost 2 early wickets. Third over is in progress. Short delivery, and he goes aerial. Superb timing there on his shot. What a shot. Gets the sixer. Not really going through with his follow through and body weight, but still the ball has carried beyond the boundary line. That tells us something about the power that he possesses in his touch. 6 runs to open his account. A boundary now to follow up his sixer. 10 runs of 2 balls. Back-to-back big shots now coming from Deserts and More Geno Sports Club. 24 for 2. Still a delivery to go from this Amit Yadav over. Wideish deliveries, and Pukraj Man is showing his quality of timing more than anything else. Dot ball to finish the over. 24 for 2 after 3. Deserts and More Geno Sports Club being put into bat. Dave Lakra must have seen something, both the players having this little mid-pitch conference. Very interesting. 2 deliveries gone. This is the 4th over in progress. Oh my God, this is one of the most delectable shots that we have seen in this tournament. Just opening the face and getting the angle right. Perfect placement. No power in it whatsoever. Pukraj Man is a class act. The quality of shot making has been really very good in both his group stage match innings as well, and he has got started here. Lucky for him, didn't get a hold onto that horizontal bat shot. Could have gone straight to the mid-on fielder as well. Lucky for Deserts and Mojino Sports Club. 29 for 2. The batter, outstation pro here, trying to dominate the bowling attack. Once again, a square cut this time, a high quality shot. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat, Pukraj Man. The width on offer by Samit Aryan Mishra and a quality batter like Pukraj Man is not going to be lenient on that sort of delivery outside the off stump. Last ball of the 4th over coming up. Field change being executed. Boundary. Fielder is going to the edge of the boundary on the point region. Dot ball to finish the 4th over. 33 for 2. Deserts and Mojino Sports Club. Pukraj Man is 18 from 10. Dev Lakra on 9 from 7. Saurabh Daliwal is being brought on from the Bandodkar road end. The left arm spinner, a tricky customer for sure, has been trying different things whenever he has bowled in the group stages as well. Outstation player in the ranks of Manas Panjim Gymkhana. One of them, earlier we saw the other, Mayank Rawat. This is Saurabh Daliwal, and he has been welcomed with a boundary here by Dev Lakra. Nobody moved there. The bowler, in fact, seemed like he was in with a chance, but no. That shot was beyond the bowler's reach. Driving down the ground, Dev Lakra also got into double digits with that boundary. Moves on to 14 with that single of 10 balls. Pukraj Man is on 18 from 10. This time Pukraj Man takes a single. Moving on to 19. What a shot, and is it going all the way? Yes, it is. A sixer to Dev Lakra. Takes him to 20. Saurabh Dhaliwal slightly fuller inland than Dev Lakra, the tall man that he is. The ball was in the slot to go for this shot. "13 runs off that over by Saurabh Dhaliwal. Deserts and More Geno Sports Club move on to 46 for loss of 2 wickets. 5 overs gone. Vijesh Prabhudesai is coming on from the Mandvi River end. Close to the bat, but not quite close enough. Vijesh Prabhudesai gets a dot ball in. 2 dot ball to start. He's bowling from the Mandvi River and the Ranji Trophy. Pacer for Goa, Vijesh Prabhudesai will be looking to put some breaks onto the scoring of Deserts and More Geno Sports Club. Little shot of land, and Dev Lakra pulls the ball where in the mid-wicket region, the fielder Shubham Desai cuts it off, just a single to Dev Lakra. He moves on to 22. Short delivery, and Pukraj Man gets a single as there's protection on the boundary in the square leg region as well. "48 for 2. Just 2 runs from the first 4 deliveries here in this Vijesh Prabhudesai over. Tight over so far. Dev Lakra now on strike on 22. What a shot. A fantastic cover drive there by Dev Lakra. Vijesh, who was generally short, pitches one fuller, and Dev Lakra is in the position to play that and also brings up 50-run mark for Deserts and More Geno Sports Club. Move on to 52 for 2. The last delivery of the power play stage is now coming up. 6 of the over so far. With that single, the sixth over comes to an end, and Deserts and More Geno Sports Club have accumulated 53 runs in the power play stage. 2 wickets gone. After that, Dev Lakra and Pukhraj Man have taken the team forward nicely without any hiccups. And the positive cricket is also being displayed here in the second semi-final of the Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Amit Yadav all set to continue to come back. In fact, Saurabh Dhaliwal had operated from the Bandodkar road end the last over, and now it's back to Amit Yadav, the left arm pacer. Last over went for 11 runs. Amit's Dev Lakra on 27 is on strike. Charging down the track, but missing the ball completely. Dev Lakra. Good start to the over by Amit Yadav. Once again, both the batters involved in a mid-pitch chat. Amit Yadav definitely bringing some variation into his deliveries and is outthinking the batter. This is a very, very intense cat and mouse contest, especially when the top two teams play each other. There's a clear tussle between the bat and the ball, and one of them is playing out in the center here. That's 4 runs for the taking. Pukhraj Man just in need to do much. A lot of width on offer. And Pukrajman had to get any sort of contact onto the ball that wide. And the ball was through from the vacant slip region. No protection on the boundary. 4 runs to Pukraj, moves on to 24. That single finishes the over number 7. 59 for 2. Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Pukrajman moves on to 25. Dev Lakra is on 28. Off-break bowler Shubham Desai has the ball in his hand. Another Ranji Trophy player on show here, bowling to Pukraj Man. Both these batsmen are well set now into their 20s. Desserts and More Geno Sports Club inning is getting to a strong foundation now after early dismissal of Anand Tendulkar. Veer Yadav first and then Anand Tendulkar. But from then on, Pukraj and Dev have come out with a counter attack and positive cricket. Dev on strike now. Walking to the other end is Dev. Single takes the total on to 61 for 2. Well judged catch that. And that Ishan Gadekar cut short the inning of Dev Lakra. Didn't probably get the middle part of the bat, and ball was up in the air for a long time, and Ishan really judges the ball well. That's the third wicket now gone for Desserts and More Geno Sports Club as Dev Lakra walks back after scoring 29 runs of 23 balls. Shubham Desai strikes in his first over, picks up the dangerous Dev Lakra and also breaks the blossoming partnership between Dev and Pukhrajman. 49 runs was what this third wicket stand is worth, and Shubham Desai has given the big breakthrough to his side here. Ishan Gadekar taking a well-judged catch. Very safe pair of hands displayed there by Ishan. The new batsman is Vasu Tiwari. Wicket keeper batter for Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Vasu Tiwari is on strike. Shubham Desai just three runs and a wicket now in his first over. Opens his account with that single now on the point boundary. Vasu Tiwari. That brings Pakhraj on strike for the last delivery in this over. Sweep employed with authority there by Pukhrajman. The way he has played in this tournament is simply taking batting to another level. A commanding presence. He moves on to 28. Geno Desserts and More Geno Sports Club are 64 for 3 at the end of 8 overs. Outstation pro for Manas Panjim Gymkhana, Mayank Rawat is back in the bowling attack. The ball from the same end that he started in his first spell. 6 came from his opening over. Good flighted delivery, and Vasu Tiwari has lofted the ball, but only as far as Saurabh Dhaliwal, who takes a very simple catch. Well. Soft dismissal there. Vasu Tiwari getting sucked into this lofted shot. Not in position, not at the pitch of the delivery, but still goes through, and it has cost him the wicket. 4 wickets gone now for Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. 65 runs on the board. Second wicket now And it's been the pattern when one wicket falls, it's followed up by the second in quick succession. It happened with the openers, and now it's happened after a very good partnership between Dev Lakra had come to an end after Dev's departure. Now Vasu Tiwari following Dev very quickly. Mayank Rawat strikes, picks up his first wicket. Devan is the new batter in Devan Chitem Kumar. Devan Kumar Chitem. Jersey number 13 on strike. Pukraj Man batting on 29. Big role here to play for Pukraj. With wickets falling, the plan, the strategies need to adapt to the situation as well. It's a big game, high stake game here. The final spot is on offer, where MCC are waiting. Very prestigious tournament, this Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Devan Kumar is the new batter in, will have to support the senior partner here, Pukraj Man, who's on 30 from 19 deliveries. Very good fielding effort there by Panjim Gymkhana, really putting in the hard yards in the field, and a very successful over as well comes to an end from Mayank Rawat. Just 4 runs and a wicket in that over. Desserts and More Geno Sports Club are 68 for 4 at the end of 9 overs being put into bat. Shubham Desai into his second over. Got a big wicket of Dev Lakra in his previous one. Tight single there. Devan Kumar was scampering, was running for his life, and If it had hit, the throw had hit, it could have been tight, but never mind. Single to Krajman, leading edge there. Landing safely, wanted to play on the onside, the ball landing on the off. Shubham Desai is getting rid of his deliveries very quickly. Played with soft hands and a comfortable single for Devan Kumar Chitam, and Desserts and More Geno Sports Club move on to 69 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the 10th over in progress. Coming down the track, Pukrajman there, but yes, he gets the better of both the fielders on the boundary. Well placed between the long on and long off. A timely boundary there will release some pressure as the scoring rate was put under some sort of breaks by the spinners, and this is a perfect shot as well, very straight. And with that kind of power behind it, there's no stopping that. 73 for 4. Deserts and More Geno Sports Club.
73 or 77 रे एक बॉल घालून ना इधर हाँ इधर गडबड झाली फोर नो
75 for 4, in fact. 10 overs gone. Mayank Rawat to begin the 11th over. Oh, that ball rushed on to Devan Kumar Chitam. Trying to play that horizontal bat shot and getting nowhere. This time plays it properly, turning around the corner where Samit Aryan Mishra is the fielder. Just a single for that. Mayank Rawat, the bowler, outstation pro, operating from the Bandodkar road end. Now bowling to Pukrajman, who is on 35 of 22. The bounce in this track is appreciable. And when the spinners can derive it, it becomes an absolutely intoxicating mix. Along with the turn, and this time Pukrajman has holed out in the deep in the square leg region. What a big blow. This is the man in form, Pukrajman. He knew that he hadn't got the shot going the distance, and his worst fears came through when the fielder took the well-judged catch. Pukrajman is out on 35. of 24 deliveries. It comprised 5 boundaries and 1 sixer. Lizards and more Geno Sports Club have now lost half their side, 76 runs on the board. 11th over is in progress. This is the semi-final number 2, and in walks the experienced captain Darshan Misar, also the Goa Ranji Trophy captain. The situation is delicate for Lizards and more Geno Sports Club and will need expert handling. Darshan Misar has immense experience and has played some fantastic innings with the bat when the team has been in crisis. Whichever team that he has done the duty for in club cricket. A dependable batter and a fantastic left-arm orthodox bowler as well. Darshan Misar on strike for the very first time. That was lucky for Darshan Misar. It could have gone anywhere, that inside edge. The ball is bouncing like a tennis ball here, turning as well. This time outside edge off the bat, and Darshan is off the mark. 77 for 5, 11 overs gone. Lizards and more Geno Sports Club in a spot of bother. Mayank Rawat finishes another superb over, just 2 runs and a wicket in that over. Singles of every delivery so far in this Shubham Desai over. 2 balls to go. The scoreboard is ticking. And that's going to be key for Lizards. That's going to be key for Lizards and Mochino SC. And in the meanwhile, Darshan Misar has launched one very well connected slog sweep, and that gets him the maximum as well. The captain. The confidence that he has is really a treat to watch when he plays the big shots. He generally goes the distance, and that was one example. This time plays the reverse switch hit. One bounce into the boundary, 4 runs. Beautifully executed reverse switch hit there by Darshan Misal. End of 12 overs, 91 for 5. Results in more. Geno SC. Darshan Misal has moved into double digits. He is on 13 from 6 balls. Devan Kumar Chittam is on 7 from 10. Darshan Misal's 2 back-to-back shots gets the positivity going once again for Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. On strike now, the skipper. The bounce in this track has been amazing, and that makes the spinners really challenging to handle. Another switch hit was what Darshan Misal was trying to execute, but this time doesn't come off. Plays a conventional shot and gets the single. Devan Kumar Chittam doing the right thing. Both the batters have looked busy the moment they've arrived at the crease. End of the over by Saurabh Dhaliwal. Just 3 runs from that over. 94 for 5. Desserts and More Geno Sports Club after 13 overs. Vijesh Prabhudesai brought back from the Mandvi River end. Shubham Desai taken out of the attack. This is the 14th over that will be beginning now. Darshan Misal goes flashing. Devan Kumar Chittam, in fact, goes flashing wide of the off stump and gets Gets 4 runs for that. 98 for 5. Desserts and more, Geno Sports Club. Boundary of the first ball of Vijesh Prabhudesai. Devan Kumar moves, takes his total to 13. 13 from 13. What a shot there by Devan Kumar, but he finds the fielder on the boundary. Shubham Desai, known as a very good fielder, takes the simple catch. Didn't have to move much. And it's the downfall of the 5th wicket for Desserts and More, Geno Sports Club. "98 for 6. Mohit Redkar is now striding towards the crease. A Ranji Trophy pro, known for his bowling off spinner more than his batting, but will have a big role to play from here if Desserts and More, Geno Sports Club, have to post a fighting competitive total at the least. This is the second semi-final of the Bandodkar T20 League 2024. And right now, Desserts and More, Geno Sports Club are in need of inspiration here. Manas Panjim Gymkhana are on the top of the game right now. Six wickets is what they've uprooted from 13.2 overs. Desserts and More, Geno Sports Club are 98. Just 4 wickets in hand. Make that 99. Mohit Redkar opens his account. "100 runs up for Desserts and More, Geno Sports Club. 100 for 6 in 13.4 overs. Darshan Misar up to 15. This will be a test of character here for the captain as well. Darshan Misar leading the challenge here right now, and Mohit Redkar has just come out to join him in the center. Vijesh Prabhudesai bowling from the Mandvi River end. Short delivery and Mohit Redkar pulls it. Luckily for him, it's not all the going long, and Shubham Desai was waiting there. This time he cuts the shot off, restricted just for a single. Wide signaled by umpire Sujay Netrawalkar. 102 for 6. Desserts and More, Geno Sports Club. Darshan Misar batting on 15, the captain. Ball was very close to the leg stump. "14 overs gone." Desserts and more. Geno Sports Club 102 for 6. 6 overs remain. Panjim Gymkhana will be happy with how they have kept the rival team under check, having won the toss and elected to field. A situation of 102 for 6 in 14 would turn out to be what they would have gambled for. Definitely making the men in blue work hard for every single now. Short delivery, and Darshan Misal pulls down to the deep square leg and takes a couple of runs. This time the ball keeping a little low. That's a rarity. A full delivery, driving down the ground. Darshan gets a single. The bounce also depends with the pace at which the bowler fires, so variation in pace. Is the key for the bowler to keep the batters guessing. Mohit, meanwhile, takes the comfortable single. Rebuilding in progress here for Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Darshan Misal goes upish, but won't beat the fielder in the extra cover boundary. Just a single. But no, the overthrow means that Darshan has a chance to get another single. Moves on to 18. 107 for 6. 109 for 6 after 15 overs. 5 overs to go. The current run rate is 7.27. And at this rate, the projected score is 145. Left arm pacer Amit Yadav now comes back into the bowling attack. 17 runs in his previous 2 overs. Starts off with a slower one. "110 for 6. Darshan Misal 20. Mohit Redkar on 5. This is the big moment here in this contest. Very, very important phase of last 5 overs has now begun. Another slower delivery, rolling his fingers onto the ball. The last moment, dot ball for Amit Yadav. Coming down the track, Darshan Misar. Oh my God. Mohit Redkar so close to getting run out. Inside edge there for Darshan Misar and the wicket keeper. Missing the stumps from that distance. It would have been good by Mohit Redkar if that had hit, and could have been disastrous for Deserts and More Geno SC. This time, Mohit goes big and gets a sixer for that. Mohit Redkar loves lusty hitting, and this time he connects very, very well and gets maximum. Moves into double digits, 11 from 6. $118 for 6. This is the last delivery of the 16th over now coming up. Coming down the wicket there, Darshan Misar, but unable to connect. 26 runs from Amit Yadav's 3 overs now. 9 came from that last over. 16 overs now gone. Results in More Geno Sports Club are 118 for 6. Mayank Rawat coming on to bowl his 4th and final over, 2 for 12 in his previous 3. Four overs to go. Results and More Geno SC 118 for 6. Mohit Redkar on 12 is on strike now. Full delivery, and he lofts down the ground for a single this time. 2 in 2 deliveries. 17th over is in progress. Well. Mohit Redkar probably anticipated that ball to bounce more. Look from his reaction. This time a wide from Mayank Rawat. 121 for 6. Another wide down the leg side and more extras as well. 3 to the total. $124 for 6. Desserts and more, Geno Sports Club. Dot delivery. Probably bowled at a faster pace. One of the variations by off spinner. Oh, this time Darshan Misar wanting to play a reverse shot again. Misses the ball and Mayank Rawat hits. End of Darshan's inning. Straight delivery hitting the top of middle stump. 125 for 7 at the end of 17 overs. The Deserts and More Geno Sports Club captain departs. Which of these two will win it and make it to the final? We will have to wait and watch. In the meanwhile, Deserts and More Geno Sports Club have managed to reach 125 for the loss of 7 wickets in the 17 overs after being put into bat. 3 overs remaining. Mohit Redkar is on 14. Lakshay just joining him is on duck. Mohit goes on to 15. The new man in Lakshay Garg will be on strike now. Prabhudesai bowling a good line here, not allowing much freedom to play the shots for sure. 3 singles of his first 3 deliveries now. Run of every delivery in that over means 6 for the over. 131 for 7 after 18. Desserts and more, Geno Sports Club. Amit Yadav now coming on from the Mandavi Road end. Wicketless today. Amit Yadav had grabbed a fifer in the last match and being the man of the match as well. This time, Lakshay Garg has hit a nice boundary. Good to watch when he connects well and finds the vacant boundary, deep covers region. Amit Yadav in his 4th over. In his previous 3, he has given 30 runs. 135 for 7 now. Desserts and more, Geno Sports Club. These two batters are very experienced. They can maneuver, adapting to the situation, and in the last 2 overs can unleash the big shots as well. A formidable bowling lineup as well for Deserts and More Chino SC, and this match has the makings of a pot boiler here. Mohit Redkar trying to play one down the leg side, coming far across the stumps. A big shout, but the umpire deemed it not worthy. Leg by signaled as well. Seems like the impact was on the toe, and Mohit Redkar requires some. Lakshay Garg now on strike. He's on 8. Now the single to the total. This is the second last over. Deserts and More Chino SC are moving towards a fighting total for sure, with a very strong bowling attack as well. But Manas Panjim Gymkhana also has a very strong batting lineup. That's a fantastic catch by Manas Panjim Gymkhana captain Snehal Kauthankar, taking the catch easily, or making the catch look easy. And that's Mohit Redkar on his way back to the pavilion after making 17 runs of 14 deliveries. Not really able to put in a lot of power behind that shot. And as a result, that uppish drive wide of the off stump, just scooping the ball up. And Snehal Kauthankar kept his eyes on the ball and did really well to take the catch. 8th wicket gone now. Deserts and More Chino SC 138. 18.5 overs. gone. Amulya Pandrekar comes out to join Lakshay Garg. Amulya will be on strike. Can bat, has played some important innings in the Ranji Trophy cricket for Goa. But here the challenge is of a different proportion. Last delivery of the 19th over now coming. And it's a dot ball. So Amit Yadav did very well to bowl in this tight over. 7 runs came from it nevertheless. So he has finished his quota of 4 overs, picking up 1 for 32. 19 overs gone. Deserts and Mochino Sports Club 138 for 8. Anything in the region of 145 and 55 is considered a fighting score in the T20 cricket, and that's what Deserts and More Chino Sports Club will be looking to get into. It will be Vijesh Prabhudesai to bowl the last over of the inning. Look at that, Lakshay Garg strikes a big blow, super shot. What a shot, 6 runs to Lakshay. And Deserts and More Chino Sports Club 144 for 8. Full length delivery, and Lakshay Garg was quick to pounce on that. Five balls to go. This over has started well. If you are Deserts and More Chino SC supporter, this time the ball loops up off the uppish edge, and what has happened here? Comedy of errors. The wicket keeper Shivendra Bhujbal wanted to take the catch, while the other fielder probably looked in better position to go for it. Nevertheless, 2 runs to the total. 146 for 8 now in 19.2. Nice shot once again by Lakshay Garg. That's the power that the man possesses. It's a sixer. 150 up as well for Deserts and More Chino Sports Club. 14 runs have come off the first 3 deliveries of this final over. And quite lucky as well there down the boundary line is Panjim Gymkhana Cricket Academy trainees practicing for their regular net practice in that region. Watchful coach there doing the needful. Dot delivery. 2 balls to go. 152 for 8. Deserts and More Geno Sports Club. Lakshay Garg is on strike on 23 of 10 deliveries. Whoa, what a shot this time over the point region. Lakshay Garg putting Vijesh Prabhudesai to sword here. Quite a strong finish now to this inning of Desserts and Mochino Sports Club. 20 runs so far of the 5 balls. 3 sixers and a couple for Lakshay Garg. 29 of 11 is what Lakshay is now on. Wide ball. That will take the total to 159. Feeling the heat is Vijesh. And naturally so, Lakshay has been brutal. And that's the way the acceleration can be achieved in T20 encounters. That's the last ball of the inning, and it's a run out, Amulya Pandrekar. But 2 runs to the total and to Lakshay as well of that last delivery. 23 runs came from this last over bowled by Vijesh Prabhudesai. And Desserts and Mochino Sports Club have put up a total of 161 for the loss of 8 wickets after being put into bat. Lakshay Garg remains unbeaten on 31 from 12 balls. What an innings from this fine season campaigner, Lakshay Garg. 3 sixers in this little cameo and 1 4. That has helped Desserts and Mochino SC put up the total of 161 for 9. Manas Panjim Gymkhana need 162 to grab the remaining place in the final. Mayank Rawat, the most successful bowler for Manas PG, grabbing 3 wickets for 19. While Samit Aryan Mishra, Amit Yadav, Vijesh Prabhudesai and Shubham Desai picked up 1 wicket each. This is the scorecard for Desserts and Mochino Sports Club. Pukhraj Man, 35, being the top scorer. Then got contributions of 31 not out from Lakshay Garg from 12 deliveries. While Dev Lakra making 29 from 23. Devan Kumar Chittam, Mohit Redkar with 17 and Devan Kumar Chittam with 13 also chipped in. Overall, 161 for 9 is definitely more than a fighting score, but then Manas Panjim Gymkhana also have a fantastic batting lineup, so game on here. Looking at the partnership chart, 49 is the highest partnership, and that came for the 3rd wicket, 49 of 34 between Dev Lakra and Pukhraj Man. We will be back live in a short while for the chase of Manas Panjim Gymkhana, who need 162 runs to win the 2nd semi-final.
Geno, the 2 possible batters out there.
That's huge. Wrapped on the bags, loud appeal, up goes the finger. And celebration begins.
Well, looks like almost as if the ball is nicely in balance, and what a good teamwork here.
Could be a run out, and yes, it's a direct hit.
Coming down the thread, with the ball on the half alley and play huge high and handsome right out from the middle of the bag. That's robbing for you. He's throwing the ballers. Geno, the 2-point looking batters out there.
That's huge. Wrapped on the bags, loud appeal, up goes the finger. And celebration begins.
Well, looks like almost as if the ball is nicely in balance, and what a good teamwork here.
Could be a run out, and yes, it's a direct hit.
Coming down the thread, with the ball on the half alley and play huge high and handsome right out from the middle of the bag. That's robbing for you. He's throwing the ballers.
Welcome back to the Panjim Gymkhana ground where the second semi-final is all set for its chase. Manas Panjim Gymkhana being set a target of 162 runs by Desserts and More Geno Sports Club, who posted 161 for 9 after having put into bat. Good strong contributions from Pukhraj Man, 35, Lakshay Garg towards the end playing a wonderful cameo of 12 balls, 31 not out, 3 sixers and a boundary. Dev Lakra contributed 29, Captain Darshan Misal 22, Mohit Redkar 17, while Mayank Rawat was the pick of the bowling attack for Manas Panjim Gymkhana, taking 3 wickets, giving away 19 runs. And here come the openers for the hosts, the home team, Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Ishan Gadekar, Ranji Trophy opener, and his partner is Jai Ahuja, who will be at the non-strikers end. It will be another Ranji Trophy bowler for Goa. Mohit Redkar will be opening the bowling attack for Desserts and More Geno SC from the Bandodkar road end. Set for a good contest that everybody wants to see. The attack-minded striker Ishan Gadekar to face a young talent in bowling, the off-spinner Mohit Redkar. Umpire Pramesh Parab ensures that this stage everybody is prepared and the inning commences. That's a wide and begins the scoring for Manas Panjim Gymkhana with that extra. Ishan Gadekar has already picked up one man of the match award in this tournament, and that came in the group stage, where he scored 45. There goes Ishan lofting down the deep square leg region, and a boundary there to open the account. An exciting batter to watch, left-hander. He keeps the opposition in with a chance as well, with the style in which he plays. Likes to play up his shots. Oh, coming down the ground, he hasn't got hold of that shot, and it's a simple catch to send Ishan back. Mohit Redkar exults, grabbing that wicket. Pretty pumped up our Desserts and More Geno Sports Club team. And early blow for Manas Panjim Gymkhana here. A juggling hold in the end for Devan Kumar Chittam. If he had dropped it, I'm sure he would have come in for some treatment, I would say, from Mohit. He looks pretty pumped up. Good to see that as well, because this is a high-stake game and not any ordinary match. It's a premier tournament, Bandodkar T20 League, and the place in the final is up for the grabs for the winner. So it's natural for the teams to be really pumped up for the occasion. Good to see serious, tough cricket as well. In comes Shubham Desai at number 3. Shubham Desai wanted to play cross-batted swat straight away facing the first delivery. Bye signaled by the umpire. Well. Ball was flighted by Mohit Redkar, and although wide of the off stump, probably that's why Shubham might have gone to play a cross-batted shot. Jai Ahuja gets off the mark with that confident shot down the ground. 7 for 1 at the end of the first over. Panjim Gymkhana losing the wicket of the attacking flamboyant opener Ishan Gadekar. Ishan scored 4 runs. Good start for Mohit Redkar as well, bowling that first over and picking up the wicket in it. Defending a total like 161. The team needs to pick wickets as well at regular interval, especially when confronted with their rivals with equally formidable batting lineup. The experienced pacer Lakshay Garg is now coming on from the Mandavi river end. Lakshay Garg has an impressive Ranji Trophy career for Goa. Has bowled at searing pace as well, have been among top 10 wicket takers in a season in the country in the past. Wide signaled by umpire Sujay Netrawalkar. The total moves up to 8. Jai Ahuja on 1 is on strike. Bowl him. Jai Ahuja is gone. Lakshay Garg hits as Jai Ahuja misses. What was Jai Ahuja thinking here? A wily, experienced pro like Lakshay Garg bowling that cutter, and Jai Ahuja had no answer to that. Panjim Gymkhana 2 down now. Just 8 runs on the board. 1.2 overs gone. Both the openers dismissed. This is a start which Desserts and More Geno Sports Club would have hoped for and have managed to make early inroads into the Manas PG team, and we see the tall wicket-keeper batter Shivendra Bhujbal making his way to the crease. So both the batters new to the crease now. Shubham Desai just one delivery old, and now Shivendra Bhujbal will be on strike. What a start for the man in blue. The man in red will have to get a toe hold now in this inning. Long way to go. 162 is the target. But for that, thinking about that, first the team should get off to a decent start, lay a foundation. Off the mark straight away, Shivendra Bhujbal. These two players will have to weather the storm here. It was Lakshay Garg who has given the impetus to the Desserts and More Geno SC inning after taking 23 runs in that last over of their inning, being not out on 31 from 12 balls, and now he's turning on with the bowling. With his bowling effort. Nicely turned around there for a single by Shubham Desai, who opens his account. These two batters have to bat sensibly now. This is just the second over. Dot ball to finish this very impressive over. Lakshay Garg picking up the wicket as well as just giving 3 runs from it. Manas Panjim Gymkhana 10 for 2 at the end of 2 overs. Dev Lakra is now coming into the attack from the Bandodkar road end. In the earlier games, he has proved to be expensive. Looks like more of a batter who can bowl. But you never know. The all-rounder in attack here. What a shot. Nice pull shot, and for maximum as well. Good looking shot by Shubham Desai. Fetches a maximum shot delivery, and he was quick to seize the opportunity down the leg side. That's good to see. Positive cricket is the mantra in T20s. 6 of the first ball as well of Dev Lakra's over. Shubham Desai ready to face the second ball. Once again a short delivery, but it was on to him very quickly. Dot ball. Shubham batting on 7 from 5 deliveries. The third over is in progress. The long on fielder goes on the edge of the boundary now, and so is the deep fielder on the square leg region. Once again, shortish delivery. This time, Shubham Desai gets a single. Nicely turned around on the onside by Shivendra Bhujbal. Getting a single, keeping the scoreboard ticking. This time on the offside, a short delivery and well cut, that uppercut. Well executed by Shubham Desai. judging the length of the ball quickly, and Shubham Desai was in position to play the uppercut nicely. "22 for 2, Manas Panjim Gymkhana. White ball signaled by umpire Pramesh Parab. Dev Lakra is once again proving expensive. 13 runs of this over so far. Shubham Desai is running hard. That's the intent he's showing this time. Not there wasn't the second run on offer, and that's the end of third over. 24 for 2, Manas Panjim Gymkhana.
चौदह कर लो मेरे तो
14 runs in that over by Dev Lakra. Amulya Pandrekar is now coming on to bowl from the Mandvi River end. Left arm spinner. Orthodox. This lineup has quality spinners. Darshan Misra himself, the captain. Left arm spinner Mohit Redkar off break, and Amulya Pandrekar now will be coming on, another left arm spinner. It will be interesting to see the plans, the strategy here from Amulya. Shubham Desai is on 13 from 8 balls. Shivendra Bhujbal is on 2 from 3. Coming down the ground was Shubham Desai there. Appeal from Amulya, but umpire Sujay Netravalkar not interested. Bat could be the reason there. A slight sneak, and Shubham Desai gets a single. Down the ground, and is that a cotton ball? Yes, it is. The players of Deserts and More Geno SC are running to congratulate Amulya. Very sharp return catch there for Amulya. And that's the end of Shubham Desai's inning, out for 14. Manas Panjim Gymkhana lose their third wicket, 26 for 3. The fourth over is in progress. And that brings their skipper, Snehal Kauthankar, jersey number 10, to the crease. One of the most freely scoring, stylish batters around in Goan cricket. And this will be very interesting now. The captain will know exactly what is needed here for Panjim Gymkhana to get going. The innings has been rocked by 2 early wickets, and then when it seemed like Shubham and Shivendra Bhujbal were getting a partnership going, Amulya has struck and taken that cotton ball chance well to send back Shubham Desai. Snehal Kautankar now on strike for the first time in this semi-final of Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Gets off the mark. Snehal Kautankar immediately has been in very good nick with the bat, having been the highest run scorer in the Goa Premier League 3 days championships organized by the Goa Cricket Association recently. Oh, that's a big blow now. Snehal Kautankar has also been pouched by Amulya Pandrikar. Second sharp cotton ball chance that he has taken off his own bowling, Amulya. Well, a double wicket setback here for Panjim Gymkhana for sure. Shubham Desai first, and now Snehal Kautankar getting the leading wicket, the leading edge of his bat, and Amulya Pandrikar is delighted. What an over here bowled by Amulya. 2 wickets and just 4 runs given by the left arm orthodox bowler. And Deserts and More Geno Sports Club are on top here in this semi-final. Well, what a turnaround. The men in blue are now looking a mighty proposition. Some time back when they were batting, they were also under the hammer for a long time, but they played themselves into a fighting position, accumulating 161 runs. After their after their inning at one stage seemed like had lost momentum, but really crucial knock by Lakshay Garg later on propelled them to 161, and now they have scalped 4 wickets here of Panjim Gymkhana, including that of captain Snehal Kautankar. Saurabh Dhaliwal is the new batter who has now joined Shivendra Bhujbal. Darshan Misar, the skipper of Deserts and More Geno Sports Club, is now bowling from the Bandodkar road, and the 5th over is in progress. and the complexion of the game has changed. But anything is possible. Saurabh Dhaliwal, the outstation pro, is now on strike. He has big shots as well in his arsenal. We have seen it in the past. Beaten outside the off stump there, but his foot was going nowhere. He was rooted to the crease. No chance for that stumping opportunity. Nevertheless, play and miss for Saurabh Dhaliwal. Darshan Misra landing the ball in good areas. Flighted delivery. Good stop of his own bowling there by captain Darshan Misra. And it's given out. Saurabh Dhaliwal has nicked it, says Pramesh Parab. And that's a disaster now for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. 5 down inside 5 overs in the semi-final. What has hit the Panjim Gymkhana team here? 29 for 5 in 5 overs. The home team is clearly struggling now. The outstation player Saurabh Dhaliwal departs without troubling the scorers. Two big fishes in the team, Ishan Gadekar and Snehal Kautankar, the captain, also did not fire today. And this is now a case of Desserts and More. Geno SC being clearly on top of the proceedings now. It's been a dominant performance with the ball so far for the men in blue. Mayank Rawat is the new batter, the outstation pro in the Manas Panjim Gymkhana ranks. He is now on strike. Off break bowler we saw earlier in this match. Did a good job with the ball, picking up 3 wickets as well. Will now have to come up with something special here with the bat if Manas Panjim Gymkhana have to make a match of this contest. Losing too many wickets in power play stage always results in being one of the handicap if the team is in the chasing mode. But you never know, inspiration somewhere. Inspiration can come from any quarters, and that's what Manas PG will be hoping for. End of the 6th over. And Manas Panjim Gymkhana 32 for 5. Amulya Pandrekar picking up 2 wickets in his previous over. 2 for 7 after 2. Darshan Misar strikes this time, and that's 6th wicket now going down, and it really cuts a sorry figure, that scorecard of Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Absolutely no one anchoring the inning, no one firing. Top 6 batters gone. This is turning out to be pretty disastrous. 6.3 overs gone. Manas Panjim Gymkhana 33 for 6. Mayank Rawat, the outstation player, being dismissed. Well, well, well. Who could have guessed this? Of course, the formidable bowlers that Lizards and more Geno SC had in their ranks were definitely going to be a very challenging proposition, but in the semi-final one would expect some sort of a challenge, but this is beyond anybody's prediction for sure. 33 for 6 in 7th over. Jivan Chittem Kumar has now come out and joined Shivendra Bhujbal. The current run rate is 5.08 and the required is pretty much more. 129 runs required in 81 balls. Looking at this picture, it's already looking a very, very big mountain to climb for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Off the mark, Jivan Chitem. Seven overs gone, 34 for 6. Manas Panjim Gymkhana struggling here in the second semi-final against Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Mohit Redkar now being brought on from the Mandavi River and he was successful in the first over itself, sending back Ishan Gadekar. And now he has come back in his second over and has taken the wicket of the first ball itself. Cotton bowl. Jivan Kumar Chitem is now walking back. What is going on here? This is unbelievable. Thought both these teams were balanced and pretty good contest was on the cards, but Desserts and More Geno Sports Club have turned this match on its head. Playing tough cricket with all the lows and highs being encountered while they were batting, but they stuck to it and they posted a good score on the board and then came out very, very pumped up with their bowling effort, thus reducing Manas Panjim Gymkhana to 34 for 7. Incredible. Mohit Redkar now 2 wickets to his name in the second over, and pretty much the men in red are in danger of being bowled out here. Good shot there by Vijesh. Pardon, it's Shivendra Bhujbal who lofted the ball over a long on fielder. 14 runs Shivendra Bhujbal has to his name now in 12 deliveries. Two runs to Shiven Bhujbal. Good work done there by the boundary rider. He had to cover a lot of ground to stop that ball from going for a boundary. 2 runs saved. 2 runs to Shiven Bhujbal, and he's now the highest scorer in this Manas Panjim Gymkhana inning with 16 to his name now. Nicely whipped there off his hips with that strong wrist coming into play. 2 runs to the total. 45 for 7. The last delivery of the 8th over is now coming up. Leading edge, and the ball goes behind the wicket keeper. Good stop again, preventing the ball from crossing the boundary line. Lakshay Garg there, showing great commitment. 46 for 7 after 8. Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Shivendra Bhujbal has moved on to 19 of 15. Vijesh Prabhudesai is on 1. Mehank Dharwadkar is coming on from the Bandodkar road, and the young bowler here now on show for Deserts and More, Chino SC, will be bowling to Shivendra Bhujbal. Shivendra gets a single, moves on to 20. Vijesh Prabhudesai now on strike. These two batters will have to come up with something special to even raise a fight in the second semi-final of Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Oh, what happened there? Vijesh expecting the ball to bounce a bit more than it did. 115 runs required of 70 balls now. Big appeal by Mehank, but umpire not interested at all. Leg by signalled by umpire Pramesh Parab. ball was going down the leg, missing the stumps altogether. Ninth over is in progress here. Good stop by Mehank there. That was hit pretty fiercely. And Mehank on his follow through stuck his foot out there and put in a half stop, just a single to Shiven. Bold. Mehank Dharwadkar picks up a wicket here. Vijesh Prabhudesai has been castled. And it's the fall of 8th wicket. Well, Manas Panjim Gymkhana in dire straits now. 74 has been the lowest score in the tournament. That was from the dismal performance of Saugule Sports Club in the group stage. Now Manas Panjim Gymkhana are in danger of falling to the lowest of this season's Bandodkar T20 League. 9th over is in progress. The Reds are tottering at 49 for 8. Amit Yadav, the left-handed pacer, is coming out to bat earlier than he would have expected. Shivendra Bhujbal with lone resistance is not out on 21 of 17. White ball, and that brings up 50 runs on board for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. 50 for 8 in 8.5 overs. Nothing to cheer in this situation. Sadly, that's the case in the second semi-final. That's the end of 9 overs. The men in red are 50 for 8. 112 runs required in 66 balls. Desserts and more Geno Sports Club are totally dominating and dictating the terms out there. Madgaon Cricket Club lie in waiting for the second team to make it to the final of Bandodkar T20 League 2024, and it's now becoming absolutely clear that it could be Desserts and More Geno Sports Club by a long way, unless there's something absolutely unbelievable effort that could come up. But that doesn't look probable. From Manas PG, it's a big shot this time, but just a single, not even a single. He's not taking a single there, Shivendra Bhujbal, and that tells a story by itself. He will have to do it single-handedly. 4 runs to him, hitting the ball straight and getting the boundary. 25 is what Shivendra Bhujbal is on, and he has decided that it will be his power hitting that will be what is required now. 54 for 8, Manas Panjim Gymkhana. 10th over is in progress. A single here for Shivendra Bhujbal. Gets Amit Yadav onto strike. This is the 5th ball of Amulya Pandrekar's over, and Amit will have to survive this delivery, if not more. Five runs off that over. 55 for 8 after 10. Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Single off the first delivery here this time by Shivendra Bhujbal will now expose Amit Yadav. Bandodkar. Oh, that's a good delivery. Amit Yadav did not have much of an idea about it. Plays and misses. Luckily for him, it's not in line with the stumps. The ball staying low. Probably Mayank is taking the pace off the ball. 2-dot deliveries. In this situation, doesn't matter much as Manas Panjim Gymkhana are not playing positive cricket here. As far as Amit Yadav is on strike is concerned, but he opens his account there. And Shivendra Bhujbal, who has showed he can play good shots, is now back on strike. The required run rate has now gone up over 11 runs and over. Naturally, with the wickets going down one after another, this was bound to happen. Mehank gets the ball to skid around. Skiddy customer is bowling his second over. Just 5 runs have come off his overs so far, and a wicket as well to his name. Loud appeal from Mehank, but once again not really getting the umpire to give a decision in his favor, going down the leg side, leg by, adding to the total. 58 for 8 now after 11. The captain, Darshan Misar, has the ball in his hand now and is bringing himself on from the Mandavi river end. Rotating the bowlers. Darshan now taking the matters in his hands. Just 2 wickets required for Results and more Geno Sports Club to put an early finish to this match and storm into the final as well. Shiven Bhujbar latches onto that delivery, shortish, and puts it into the boundary for 4 runs. Shiven has been at it, trying to do whatever best he can for the team's sake. And there was one of his well hit shot. Panjim Gymkhana moving on to 62 for 8. This time just turning the ball into the onside for a single. Shivendra Bhujbar takes a single. 4 deliveries still to go. Amit Yadav will be on strike now. That's the equation. 99 runs in 52 balls for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Amit Yadav gets a single. Both these batters can stick around to bring some sort of respectability to the total. In the face of some disciplined and skillful bowling. By Darshan Misar and company. They have not allowed Manas Panjim Gymkhana any luxury of playing positive cricket for a concerted period. That's what top quality sides do. "12 overs gone. Manas Panjim Gymkhana 65 for 8. 7 runs from that over bowled by Darshan Misar. 3 overs, 2 wickets for the captain of Deserts and More, Geno SC, giving away just 10 runs. Mehank Dharwadkar continues to bowl from the Bandodkar road and 1 for 5 so far in his 2 overs. Single down the ground takes Shivendra Bhujbal to 34 of 32 deliveries. Amit Yadav on strike now is on 2. Oh, well bowled there by Mehank. Right in the block hole. Amit Yadav played it watchfully though, preserving his wicket. Two deliveries to go in this over, just one from it. Mehank Dharwadkar has been impressive in this tournament. He has stuck to his task. The youngster is learning. Growing with every opportunity. That is what is important for young cricketers to do. And Bandodkar T20 League is one of the mega cricketing platform available to top quality Goan cricket players to learn on a daily basis. This time the inside edge of the bat of Amit Yadav. But the single is not taken as it was the last delivery of Mehank Dharwadkar's over. 3 overs, 1 wicket, giving away just 6 runs. Mehank Dharwadkar. Manas Panjim Gymkhana 66 for 8 at the end of 13 overs. Amulya Pandrekar, the left arm orthodox bowler, is back. Previous 2 overs bowled, he conceded 3 overs, he conceded 12 runs and has picked up 2. So this is his 4th and final over. And Shivendra Bhujbal immediately getting into the reverse hit position and gets a boundary for that as well. .38 of 33 now, Shivendra Bhujbal. Amit Yadav now on strike to Amulya Pandrekar, the left-hander facing the left-arm orthodox bowler. Nice shot there by Amit Yadav, fetching him 2 runs, and that takes Manas Panjim Gymkhana to 73 for 8 after 14. Mehank Darwadkar now in his 4th over. Slower delivery to start it. Shivendra Bhujbal is on 39 from 37 on strike. This time Shivendra takes the single, moves on to 40. With that single, Manas Panjim Gymkhana move on to 75 for 8 and have overtaken Chaugule Sports Club's lowest score of the tournament, which was 75. Which was 74 rather. That was a powerful shot, hitting the batter at the non-striker and couldn't get out of the way quickly. Amit Yadav blocking that ball with his hand from hitting his chest. It looked like a fiercely struck shot, a wristy shot. 15 overs gone. Manas Panjim Gymkhana 76 for 8. Mehank Darwadkar has finished his quota of 4 overs, picking up a wicket and giving away just 9 runs. Good bowling effort by Mehank. Mohit Redkar will commence his third over now from the Mandvi River and 2 wickets to his name. What a shot that by Shivendra Bhujbal. Towering 6 there for the tall man. Moves on to 47. "47 of 40 is what Shivendra Bhujbal has contributed so far. He has been the only saving grace of sorts for Panjim Gymkhana. This time he swings his bat on the onside, up in the air, and it's taken. Anand Tendulkar takes the catch, and Shivendra Bhujbal's lone resistance comes to an end. 47 runs to his name from 40 deliveries. And it's the 9th wicket going down now for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Mohit Redkar picks up his 3rd wicket. 3 for 24 from his 2.2 overs so far. Samitarian Mishra walks out to bat at number 11. 16th over is in progress. And the match could head for an early finish if the side is bowled out. So 2 pace bowlers now with the bat in their hands, Samitarian Mishra and Amit Yadav. Amit Yadav has been there for some time now. He's on 5 of 15 balls. Samitarian Mishra has just joined his bowling partner, Mohit Redkar, 3 for 24. Looks like the players are just going through the motion here. And that's what happens when the inning has spiraled out of control. The target looks totally out of hand. Seems like everybody lost the sight of the ball for some time before the ball bounced. Didn't see that properly. The batter and the bowler as well. That's what the reaction was like from the bowler at least. End of over number 16, 83 for 9. Manas Panjim Gymkhana. The final rights here in progress in the semi-final 2. Desserts and more Geno Sports Club are absolutely in control, spinning a web around the Manas Panjim Gymkhana batters. Samit Aryan Mishra gets a boundary of his own now. Good hit down the ground, straight over Darshan Misar. One for the bowler to enjoy. Samit Aryan Mishra will enjoy that. Smile on his face as well. Hitting a quality bowler like Darshan for a boundary. Oh, no clue this time though. Samit Aryan Mishra. The spinners have bagged 7 wickets here. Quality spinners of the likes of Darshan, Mohit and Amulya. Up in the air, this time by Amit Yadav, and it's a simple catch there for the boundary rider. Prathamesh Dongre registering his name on the scorecard with that simple catch to put an end to the Manas Panjim Gymkhana inning. They have been bowled out. Darshan Misal bags his third wicket for the skipper of Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Manas Panjim Gymkhana have been bowled out for 88 runs in 16.5 overs. A very, very one-sided crushing victory for Desserts and More Geno Sports Club, outplaying Manas Panjim Gymkhana and booking their place in the final where they'll meet Madgaon Cricket Club on Thursday, April 18th. That's the wicket bowling analysis. 3 wickets each for Mohit Redkar and skipper Darshan Misal. 2 wickets for Amulya Pandrekar. 1 each for pacer Lakshay Garg and Mehang Dharwadkar. Desserts and More Geno Sports Club won by 73 runs. Totally dominant bowling effort by Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. They had to fight it out in their batting inning. Long periods there where Manas Panjim Gymkhana were dominating with the ball but could not keep the men in blue
to a task, to a total lesser than what eventually they got. And here the result now in favor of Wickets and more Geno FC. So that's all from the semi-final stage here. Coming up in a very short while, the presentation ceremony to announce the man of the match and a chat with the captains as well.
Ready? Center. Yeah. हाँ. Welcome back to Panjim Gymkhana. We are set for the presentation ceremony at the end of the second semi-final, where Desserts and More Geno Sports Club have scripted a fantastic, dominant victory over Panjim Gymkhana, Manas Panjim Gymkhana in the semi-final of Bandodkar T20 League 2024. We have with us in the presentation area Shri Gaurish Dhon, the Vice President of Panjim Gymkhana here, and he'll be handing over the Man of the Match award a little later. But first, let's have a chat with the captain of Manas Panjim Gymkhana, Snehal Kauthankar, whose team couldn't come up with a batting effort that they required, and as a result, the victory doesn't belong to them. Snehal, really performance not definitely not to your liking, probably the effort not enough, but what really went wrong in the batting?
I think we lost too many wickets top of the order. I think we had planned to have a couple of partnerships top of the order, but it couldn't happen. So I think that cost us the game.
Even while the bowling effort was going on, probably you looked in control. The team looked in control, and maybe the last, the cameo that Lakshay Garg, did it take the total to beyond the figure that you would have loved to restrict them to?
No, I was pretty happy with the bowling effort. Even the fielding was really good. I think 150, 160 was. I think it was a gettable if you would have just applied and had a few partnerships. So I think that couldn't happen. So
Tough luck, Snehal, and that's the end of the road for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Better luck next time. Let me now call upon the captain, the winning captain on the day, the Desserts and More Geno Sports Club captain, Darshan Misar, whose team has put up a fantastic performance. Darshan, you must be happy with everything, the fighting spirit, the overall ruthless approach as well in bowling. So tell us your analysis of this performance.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the boys. They played really well, and 162 was a good score on this wicket. As I told you, semi-final game, big game. It would be difficult to chase, and then Lakshay, that last over, he got 22 runs. From there, the momentum was to our side. And yes, with power play, we bowled really well. We got wickets. We got 4 wickets in power play, so that changed the game.
Now looking forward to the final, you'll be playing Madgaon Cricket Club, who also put in a very authoritative performance earlier today. So your thoughts on that particular final that's coming day after tomorrow?
MCC is a good side. They're playing a really good cricket. They won all the 3 games now. Yeah, even we are looking to play good cricket.
All the best, Darshan. Congratulations for today's win and good luck for the final. Now it's the time to give away the Man of the Match prize, and the man of the match is Mohit Redkar for his all-round performance. Mohit Redkar of Desserts and More Geno Sports Club will receive the award from Shri Gaurish Thorn, the Vice President of Panjim Gymkhana. Very important runs from Mohit Redkar's blade, 17 runs and 3 wickets. In the end, playing a very crucial role. Mohit, good performance overall. Happy with your effort with the bat and ball?
Yeah, actually we did a good job in the bowling department. Especially we bowled very well in the power play. And special mention to Lakshay, the way he scored 22 runs in the last over. Yeah, we did a good job as a team.
When you and Darshan Misal were together at the crease, probably you all were under pressure as well. Not too many runs were there, and a lot of wickets had gone, like I think 6 wickets. So that particular partnership also probably set a foundation.
Yeah, we had a word when I went into bat, and we thought that 150, 155 was a good score on this wicket. So we just wanted to take the game deep, and we did that.
Well done. Good performance overall by Desserts and More Geno Sports Club. Good job, Mohit Redkar and the entire Desserts and More Geno Sports Club team. All the best for the finals. And may the good performance by the team continue. MCC as well, fantastic team. Both good, solid teams are in the finals. And we have come to the end of today's telecast here. And the stage now awaits is the final. We will be back live. That is on 18th of April. It's Thursday morning. So don't forget to tune into a live stream here on Goa Livecast to watch the final of Bandodkar T20 League 2024. Goodbye for now.